Hello everyone, I'm Hwaldar from DaGameTrain. Today we're gonna play something new because I'm feeling lucky. Let's see what you got. I'm not exactly a fan of blind Let's Plays, but, well, technically I have played this before, but I've never really beaten it. I only played it like once, and I did like what I see, so I figured might as well save it for a better opportunity. Here it is, Rocket Knight Adventures. Let's see, looks like all is well. How about we keep jump as B? Yeah, that's good. For some reason the main menu here is very short, so gotta move it. We play as this guy. I'm not exactly sure who he is, what kind of an animal it's supposed to be, but we're fighting a giant pig. We also happen to have this very interesting suit of armor with a jetpack. What the hell's happening there in the background? Holy shit! I sure hope that's fire jutting out of that castle, because that looks like blood. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's see, the controls are pretty simple. B is jump. Yeah, that's all there is to know. You use the D-pad to walk around, and you can use either C or A to attack. The attack appears to be kind of like a wave of some sort. You just swing your sword and a little wave comes out, which is nice. But you might notice that there's a little bar at the top, and if you hold the attack button it charges up. That is for your jetpack. If you charge it up and let go while holding it to a specific direction on the D-pad, you will be able to use the jetpack to, well, fly to that direction. It can be useful because this kind of acts as a super attack, which when you're performing you're also invincible. As you can see, I destroyed those two cars effortlessly, whereas normally it would take a lot of attempts to destroy it with just a regular attack. The jetpack is also necessary to get around certain obstacles, like this very inconvenient wall. You can just fly over it, luckily. I've seen one of them with a balloon, but I'm not sure if they used it to get here or if it was like a bonus kind of a thing that you could pick up. Doesn't matter. Whenever the enemy has no more armor and is left in its undies, you're guaranteed to have it defeated. Oh great! Star Wars is getting ripped off once again, as Rocket Knight Adventures introduces the chicken walkers as enemies. They are kinda dangerous, I would say, but a good jetpack attack will always work against them. Just gotta be careful actually, because I nearly got myself shanked by those bastards. Oh, a 1-up. Gotta pick that up. I really like the jetpack gimmick here. It's easy to use, and it actually is useful too. I really like it. They did a good job with this one. The music is also pretty good, but I think this particular theme that's playing right now, I'm not exactly a fan of it. Ah, the red piggies. They are pathetic. Alright, I think this is a mini-boss. Yep, it's a pig in a tank. Shoots little pellets. And a flamethrower! Oh shit! There's just a little problem, I got stuck behind it, so... Wow. That was shitty. Ah, but that's where it gets even more interesting. The fucker is not quite done with us yet. He is still alive. And I got hit. I lost 2 hearts for that. That's not very good. Let's use the jetpack attack actually, because as I mentioned, it is a very powerful attack. And that took care of the pig in the tank. Now we are flying. Sometimes you pick up these little canisters of flashy stuff and you can fly around. I'm not sure why exactly this is necessary, but it doesn't really break the pace for the game. The sudden change of mechanics isn't that drastic, I would say. The only difference now is that you cannot use the jetpack attack. You are forced to use the regular swing, so better be careful, motherfucker, or else. Oh yeah, you're also gonna need to kill this fucker too. I don't think he leaves until you finish him off. But he likes to be a very annoying prick. Let me at him. Ooh, that was close. I hope that will... Oh, here we go. Speak of the devil. He's quite dead now. Where did I go? Oh, here I am. Fuck the door. You don't need no door. This is a banana. It heals you up. It's kinda like in Dynamite Heady, where bananas healed you up. They're actually supposed to be jelly beans, now that I mention it. But they look like bananas, so we might as well consider them bananas in that game. Here it is bananas, though. Now the piggies are... they kinda suck. They're kinda caught on fire and they are defenseless. However, touch damage exists. Oh shit! Ah, now this is where it gets interesting. You have to watch out for the jets of flame. Like that. Because they hit you if you get caught by them. Oh, shit. Is my lack of experience showing? Because I hope it does. I'm not sure what these gems are good for. I guess they are just for bonus points. But I could use a banana. Oh yeah, there was also a little picture on one of the walls that showed that you could probably use the rocket, not the rocket, what the hell am I saying, the jetpack, to do a kind of like a wall jump. And yes, you can do that, you can bounce off walls. Ah yes, there's another thing. If you charge up the attack and let go without holding any particular direction, you're gonna do like a spin attack in one place. Like, look, I am charging up, I let go, he does a spin attack, and that's all nice and dandy. Ooh, a banana. Give me some of that. Here we go. Ah shit, here's the boss. I really like the boss theme in this game. And the bosses are also pretty good. I remember this fucker was kinda tough the first time I fought him. But it doesn't take a long time to actually figure out how to beat them. That's the best part about these bosses. Which is what a lot of bosses should be like, actually. Now that I think about it. Right, so this fucker, I'm not exactly sure who he is supposed to be, but he is a prick. He really does not want you alive. Luckily, he's not the brightest of the bosses out here. He has a lot of moves though. Speak about busting a move, he really knows how to bust one. I hope I can kill him soon. I'm running out of health. Son of a bitch. I better let go of that. I like that the jetpack attack is actually a mini invulnerability mode for you. It really helps. Yeah, so you destroy that little node that comes out every now and then once you start shooting out these spider bots, and all of the spider bots are dead. And you gotta watch out for the tail. Whenever the tail comes out, he will always come out from the middle of the ceiling, rather from the sides. So that's something to keep in mind. What do you know? We beat the sucker in one go. Huh. You know, I'm liking this game already. Drive in exterior. Will do, boss. Oh, great. Just what we need. In a pretty decent game, we're getting plot. Fucking plot. Apparently there's a prick who does not actually he doesn't really actually have a jetpack as cool as ours, but he has a huge ass ship. And he just flew away with some kind of a woman, some kind of a princess, I suppose. Who knows? But basically, she nicked the princess or whatever, and gotta get the bitch back. And the pigs are still our enemies. Don't be surprised if you see pigs attacking us all the time. I think they are supposed to be like the main attack force of whoever hired them. Luckily they're not very smart, which makes our job a lot easier, I would say. Oh, what do you know? You can just fly over the fuckers. I like the music in this particular area. This is a good track that's playing. Alright. Holy shit, this place is balling with bananas. Oh shit. Let's try this. Oh yeah, I'm liking this already. Ah, this is a new gimmick. As you can see, these little flying sons of bitches, they like to go into the background. Shit, that's so tough. Oh fuck. I accidentally hit the spikes. Yeah, you gotta watch out for what's going on around in the background and the foreground. Oh, I remember this particular boss. He's a bitch. He likes to keep alternating between the background and the foreground. And you gotta do that too if you wanna kill the son of a bitch. But I believe you can only hurt him if you hit the red ball on his tail, which makes him more difficult than you need to. Son of a bitch! Don't fucking touch me, you casual. Well, he should be dying soon. Yeah, here you go. These mini-bosses are not particularly powerful, but they do make it a little challenging. So if you're not very good at this, you might get stuck for a bit. Apples heal you up a little bit, but not nearly as good as the banana. Ah, looks like we now have these little poles to help us not float up too fucking fast, cause what do you know, there are actually good swimming physics in this game. It's like the developers actually gave a shit about whatever the fuck they were making. Ay ay ay. Well, I hope this caring for the game lasts for a while. I swear to God, every time you get a sliver of hope like that, and the developer ends up fucking you over somehow at the end. Kinda like Super Castlevania did for me. But that's a story for another time, I suppose. Okay. Oh, look at this. Very dangerous. Tons of spikes. What, that was it? Okay. And now comes the minecarts. This can be dangerous. Like that. Shit. This gives me all the bad flashbacks from games that had me do similar things with minecarts, I gotta tell you. And that's never a good thing for me. I'm not a fan of these minecart sections, especially when they move fast. This actually reminds me of the Flintstones, when I played it a while ago for the channel. I can't believe that was so long ago, like a year at least. Maybe 2 actually. Shit! Those fuckers keep bombing the fuck out of me. Alright, whenever the minecart starts flashing, get ready to bail, because you're about to fall off, like that. It's a good thing that the minecart actually slows down before shit gets real, because goddammit, I hate it when the minecarts just keep going fast when you have to jump to the next minecart. That's so dumb. It might not be dumb for you, but it is dumb for me, because I can't keep track of these fuckers. They move so fast. I'd have a hard time jumping ships around here, that's for sure. Well, at the speed we were going before, that is.